I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OC2 for Wednesday, September 3rd. An Iraq War veteran is being held this morning on suspicion of killing his girlfriend, who was found unconscious in his San Clemente home. 25-year-old John Wiley Needham is suspected of beating his unidentified girlfriend to death. She was 19 years old. Needham's ex-girlfriend called deputies to his home after she came over to retrieve some property and got into a fight with the 19-year-old victim. Authorities responding to the ex-girlfriend's call then found Needham's current girlfriend bloodied and unconscious on the floor. Needham earned a Purple Heart during his tour in Iraq and is reportedly suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. He's being held on $1 million bail. Deborah Hoffman will no longer be referred to as former OC Sheriff Mike Carona's longtime mistress. A judge ruled yesterday that the phrase used in hundreds of media reports about the indictment of Carona is a distraction and irrelevant to the charges. Carona did have a lengthy affair with Hoffman, but the court agreed the word should be stricken. Hoffman is charged with public corruption and bankruptcy fraud in the case. Two women, a man and a child, were detained by Fullerton police yesterday after the Chevy Suburban they were traveling in on the 91 freeway sent out a theft recovery signal. Officers followed the SUV on the 91 from Magnolia Avenue to Beach Boulevard when the SUV came to a stop at a Holiday Inn. Officers then found methamphetamine in the SUV. The driver, Tara Scroggins of Fullerton, and male passenger Matt Galvin of Bellflower were arrested. A second female passenger and her 2-year-old son were released. The hot dog is no longer king at Angels Stadium. It seems fans agree with a recent New York Times article that crowned the brisket sandwich from Beach Pit Barbecue as the must-order item at Angel games. Beach Pit co-owner Tim DeCences, son of former Angel third baseman Doug DeCences, says the reason for the sandwich's success at the ballpark and his 2 additional OC locations is that it's authentic Southern style. And Line Rider is being turned into an iPhone game. Developers at In Exile Entertainment in Newport Beach, which owns the rights to the line drawing game, say they're putting the finishing touches on the game and still need to go through the Apple approval process, but hope Line Rider will be available at the Apple App Store later this month for a $2.95 download. Weekdays watch Daybreak OC from 6 to 8 a.m. on KDOC and catch Real Orange weekday evenings at 6:30 on KOCE. To read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day, click on OCRegister.com.